alleged homosexuality in the Bronx with Bambaataa. You got Queens allegedly with Russell. You got Uptown allegedly with Andre, right? So now when you go over to Brooklyn to Cold Chillin, you got Fly Tie. But I've never heard any rumors about Fly Tie and Cold Chillin, right? And ironically, everybody else blew up except for Fly Tie. He had a run with Cold Chillin, but it never became Uptown MCA like with the Jodeci, the Mary J. Bliges. You know what I'm saying? He had like the Juice Crew early, but eventually those guys went on to get on the majors, right? And like I said, he didn't have the run Andre Harrell did. He didn't become as big as Africa Bambaataa did in the movement of the Zulu Nation, right? Because like I said, damn near every artist in New York was under Zulu, right? Then Russell, Cold Chillin could not compete with Def Jam. Def Jam's still in business today, right? So there was a time when Andre, after Russell and Rick Rubin stopped doing business or broke up allegedly, Russell, Andre Harrell, and Fly Tie all lived in an apartment in Left Rack, Queens. That's where Nori's from, Kia Baby Doll, Jeffries is from. Left Rack apartments. Them three had an apartment together. Now, Fly Tie came home one day and he said he caught Andre and Russell in there doing something allegedly. Now, he never said what they was doing, but what he said was he never went back to the apartment no more. Whatever he walked in on, he didn't agree with it, and he never lived with them no more after that. Now, we can all assume whatever that was, right? But for me, seeing where Fly Tie career went and where Andre went and where Russell went and Bambaataa went, it is strange. Even where look at Rick Rubin, as big as he became, but it's strange that Kool Herc and Fly Tie never had no rumors of homosexuality around them, and they did not grow the way they did. Now, that could be a reach, right? That could be a reach, but let's now move to these other guys are the gatekeepers. These are the heads of hip hop at that time. You got Russell, Andre, Bambaataa, right? That's Uptown in Queens, right? If you look at the movie Crush Groove, the Roxy was the spot. Everybody is going to the Roxy to congregate and get together, this, that, and the other, right? And then you got the Village area downtown where they hanging out at, where or the, I'm gonna be nice and say the alternate lifestyle is going on, right? Now, you fast forward a little bit, Uptown Records becomes successful. Albie Shaw blows up. Mary J. Blige blows up. Father MC blows up. They have a compilation, Uptown is Kicking It, with Groovy Chill and Finesse and Sequence and all this stuff. The label blows up, and to the point where Albie Shaw, Jodeci, and Mary J. Blige, multi-million-dollar stars, right? So now you got a young Puff working for Andre. Now, Andre's already allegedly experienced in this world with Russell and Bambaataa, and we are just niggas still in the ghetto. We are not familiar with this lifestyle because that lifestyle is not a part of our ghettos. Do we got gay people in the projects in the neighborhoods? Yes. Is niggas walking around dressed up in drag? No. Is niggas in the projects even thinking about same sex? No. In school, or is at that age when we younger, are we even talking about same sex or transgenders and any of these things? No. Right? But this is the going into the late 80s, right? The mid 80s to late 80s of hip hop, right? Tyra, good looking, love. Appreciate it. Right? So cover boy for people thought Choke was lying. Yeah, I know they thought I was lying, but I don't care what people think. That's why, look how it's coming out. Right. So over, like I said, Andre's blowing up, right? And he got Puff now. Now, for whatever reason, I'm sure when Puff went over there, I'm not going to say he wasn't already indulged in that lifestyle because he could allegedly Puff and Kurt Burrows were lovers in college. So when Puff going over to Uptown, he may have already allegedly been an indulgent in that lifestyle. But however, it is alleged that him and Andre was supposed to be indulgent in that type of play, even though you got Misa, who was dating Puff at that time, who allegedly has dated women, right? Then he had him go behind Albie Shaw back, who was married to Kim Porter, and take Kim Porter and take his son and run off with them or whatever, right? But eventually when Puff leaves Andre, he goes to Clyde Davis. And then there's the alleged relationship between Puff and Clive Davis, right? Which that relationship got him what, 40 million, I think, for Big and Craig Mack. And then there's the rumors of the relationship between him and Clive over the years. And then eventually Clive Davis comes out after maybe 20 years in his book and say that he's been gay or bisexual over the years and that he like young black men. Who is the young black man he was talking about? That nigga's 90 right now. Puff is fucking 50. So